Libra.
Hello, Libra. Welcome to your standard personal reading. We are going to be going into all of your 12 houses, and also we're going to be doing a general reading for you. If you're interested in booking one of these readings, I do have the pay links down below in the description bar, so check that out if you're interested. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. If you find something here that resonates, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. Also, if you're new here, I'm Audrey, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. All right, I'm going to be going into your 12 houses with the message cards. Um, so we're going to see this to make it more interesting. In your personal reading, I will give you have an option to choose if you want message cards, regular tarot, things like that, with your standard personal. Most people just choose regular tarot, so that's how we do. There could be a person that you work with that's not really your person. I'm also seeing a fresh new start in your third house. So that's good. You're on the right path in your fourth house. So whatever you're doing at home with family, whatever you're doing to regulate your emotions, you're on the right path, especially when it comes to you feeling your emotions and you mothering yourself. So good job, Libra. Good job for you being on your path. There could also be a Virgo sun, moon, or rising that's in your energy in your sixth house. Health, fitness, work habits is somebody who you can work with, or somebody can have a lot of influence over your health, your fitness, and your work habits. Also, when we have relationships, marriages, and contracts, there is a Gemini sun, moon, horizon that's very significant in that house as well. You can also be the Gemini sun, moon, or rising. Um, Again, we got the wrong person. Somebody has merged with the wrong person. Finances. Somebody merged, like you shared finances with the wrong person. You did something with the wrong person. Like you was not supposed to mix your money with this person. You are not supposed to mingle when it comes to finances. But you know, you live and you learn, Libra. So we're gonna see what that energy is. You gotta pay something. That came up in career before. Like you have to pay something when it comes to your career, long term goals, or like some type of reputation. And that's in your 10th house. Don't worry, I'm just flowing as it comes. I'll go through each of the houses and we'll see the energies in each of the houses. Let's see what the general message is. I always like to get the self energy out so I can combine it with the actual first house, because then I can see how people are perceiving you based off of how you're showing up yourself. And there is a new, very deep friendship in your first house. So maybe everybody is talking about some type of relationship that you have with the person. Or you could be like, oh, oh, Libra, that's where you are. You're justice. Or you could be starting something new, like having like a new relationship. I like that you showed up in justice in your energy. This means your boundaries are great. Or you are strengthening your boundaries. This means that, you're standing up for yourself. But then also on a universal standpoint, this means that the universe is aligned with you receiving justice in a matter that you may not have received justice in. Oh, we got a little drama here. Maybe that's why justice is here. Some of you guys could be cutting off friendships. The Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the cards that we don't want to see. It's like all that needs to come out now is the Five of Swords. Like the cards that we don't want to see, okay? The cards that we'd rather see something else. There's a repeat offender in love that's coming back up. There's some drama that's happening in money. Who did you do business with? Who did you do business with? You wasn't supposed to do business with them. Who did you do this business with, Libra? It's just all around the board. We can't ignore it. This is not your person in your second house, and your eighth house the wrong person, and in money the five of wands. Come on now. Come on now. Somebody did business with the wrong person. Somebody mixed their finances with the wrong person. But you in justice, so you like, you know what? You probably can see like something seems a bit fishy. Something's not right. I'm about to get down to the bottom of this. So you're in that justice energy. Okay, so in your first house, we do have a very, wait, let me get my pen. We have a new, very deep relationship is near, and this is a good energy. I'm getting like everybody could see. Also, this is what people see. There's people who may think that you are in a relationship. There's people who could be talking about some type of glow that you have. Because you know when you meet a new person, they're like, so what's going on with you? You just been smiling? You dating anybody new? You know, have you met anyone new? New friends? New relationships? Those people, they may not know how clairvoyant they are. They are clairvoyant. They can see things, they can sense things, and they're just saying it. So there's a person who's just saying what they, saying what they feel. It looks like you're glowing. It looks like something beautiful has happened. And then when you pop out with this new deep, very deep friendship, when you pop out with it, they're going to be like, I told you last time I seen you, you looked like you were glowing. You do got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You do got the Page of Wands. So somebody may be talking about you, may talk about getting close to you. I'm getting like something may start off as a deep friendship. Some of you guys may like peel off layers with a person. Tell me more about a new, very deep friendship. It's near in Libra's first house. Tell me more about this new deep friendship. You're not, it's here already. Something is here already, but you're not paying it any mind. Yeah, what did I say? All we needed was the Five of Swords. You're not paying any mind because I'm getting like you had to deal with a lot of people switching up and a lot of people changing on you and a lot of people doing a whole bunch of questionable things. And right now you're just not in the energy of being close to somebody. Right now, you're just kind of like over what you've been through. The Four of Cups is that Five of Swords. You're over. This could be people in your life. This could also be this person who you're doing business with or who you could have shared finances with or who you see in like some type of daily routine. Something could be centered around money, but it's just you're over with it and you just need a breather. But there's a person who's literally extending the olive branch to you and you're just not really paying that any mind. Literally, they're trying to give something to you, but this is going to be a gift. I'm getting like once you get out of this energy because you're putting some things to rest and you're handling things. You're getting order. Like this is the Queen of Swords on 10. Like you are about to restore order. Any places where you slipped up, where you made mistakes, where you trusted people and you weren't supposed to trust people. You did business with people. You're about to straighten. Things are about to get straightened. Okay. Tell me more about this is not your person. Who in Libra's second house where money, work, and daily routines. You may see this person on a daily. Just because you see a person on a daily or talk to somebody on a daily don't mean that this is not your that this is your person. I'm getting like you know it. You know that this is not your person. You're about to stop something though. Whether you're about to stop communicating with this person, it's something that's about to stop here. Yeah, something comes to a halt. Something comes to an abrupt stop. Like it's just not your person. I'm getting this energy where you're kind of questioning something that a person said. You're questioning something that a person said. You're questioning an action that a person did. It's like, I'm not too sure about that action. And then again, we have this Five of Swords, questionable. Somebody's actions are questionable. This could also be heartbreaking too. We do have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like you can't believe a person said something or you can't believe this is what a person did. All right, tell me more about a fresh new start in the third house. This is mind, social activity, siblings. So for some of you guys, You are in this energy where you're about to like change. If this is friendships, or these are business relationships, or even relationships, for some of you guys, you're about to change. You're about to go out there and meet some new people, like very quickly. Like you just need a fresh new start. Yeah. The false foundation has crumbled, which is great. The tower is good, especially with this fresh new start. You get the false foundation out of the way, so now you can start off new, which is really, really good. I'm also getting this energy of there's a sense of anxious energy to start off new, but then I'm also getting like there could be some type of reservations. Hence why you're not even seeing the cup that's there. So it's like the new start is waiting for you, especially when it comes to these relationships, when it comes to people in your life. The new start is waiting for you. The moment that you look up from the mess, literally there go the cup. So for some of you guys, this could have something to do with a social activity, something that you do socially, something that you could, for some of you guys, you probably could be taking a dance class, taking a cooking class, going to a show, doing something local, or, you know, you're probably going to meet somebody there. You may meet somebody. There may be some new contacts, or someone that you meet. There could also be a new relationship that's being formed with a sibling that's happening here. And this would, like, the old false foundation will have to crumble, and it'll be like starting over on a new foot. So that's also beautiful too. We also have you are on the right path in your fourth house. That is home, family, roots, emotions. So whatever you're doing at home, whatever you're doing when it consists of like family, whatever you're doing when it consists of your emotions, your roots, especially how you're mothering yourself, you are definitely on this right path. Tell me more about you are on the right path for Libra in their fourth house. Also, if you know what's like, you know, you can look at your birth chart right now and you can pull it up. You can get more of a deeper reading by matching the signs and the planets and all of that with, you know, the messages, especially during like today's transit. We do have a full moon coming tomorrow. So yeah, there's some news, or there's some research, or there's something that you're learning about family, or learning about yourself, or learning about mothering yourself. You are on the right path. This is really, really good information. There's a phone call that's coming in. I'm also getting like there's a phone call that signifies you being on the right path. There's a message that signifies you being on the right path. The moment that you learn something, you get a message. It's like the Page of Wands comes right in. The moment that the Page of Pentacles like says like, I want to know more. Then boom, then you get the messages. You got good news that's coming towards you. For some of you guys, you're healing your heart. You may want to know more about your heart, or want to know more about like some type of hurt or something that you've been through. I'm getting like a sense of a lot of healing. For some of you guys, you're on the path to healing, especially when it comes to family, home, and also mothering yourself. All right, we got sorry. Somebody is sorry in the romantic place. Yeah, there's a person who's sorry. There's somebody who you had a romantic relationship with, and they are just so sorry. Like, sorry for whatever they did. They're coming up as like, I'm so sorry. They're regretting something that they did. This could be a past person. This person could be telling you that they're sorry. Yeah, this person, they have a big apology. This person also may have told so many people that they're sorry, that they want to get you back. Something like that. This could also have something to do with like a third party, like somebody is regretting whatever they did. And I'm also getting like, this is a person who's going to like shout it to the mountaintops. Like they are just so sorry for whatever they did. The Queen of Pentacles, it does represent like a huge apology. And somebody could be doing like a huge apology, and they may want to celebrate you. They may want to take you on a date, buy you some things or whatever. This person is very, very, very sorry for whatever it is that they did. Like whatever they did, they are completely sorry. All right. And here you are in your garden, minding your business. And here come these, like somebody is going to give you some flowers. Somebody is going to give you some recognition. Somebody is sorry that they didn't give you the recognition when they should have. Like, is it too late? We don't know if it's too late. We just know that they're sorry as hell. Like, somebody is sorry. All right, we do have a Virgo here in your 6th house. There's a Virgo. Or we could have Virgo energy here. Tell me more about Libra 6th house with this Virgo, Sun, Moon, arising. Health, fitness, work habits. Got death here with Virgo. With Virgo. Someone could be taking their health seriously. For some of you guys, you could be inspiring to a person, or someone could be inspiring to you to take their health seriously. There's also a person who has a Virgo sun, moon, rising that just completely changed. And now they're kind of dedicated to the journey and dedicated to health, dedicated to like some type of health journey. So I'm getting like there's a person who could have started a new fitness journey, or there's a person, you're going to see someone completely change. You're going to see some type of a difference in a person. And now they have this energy of like dedication. I'm also getting like somebody could have had a health scare, and now you're dedicated to something, whether it was your health scare, whether you heard someone who has like similar habits as you going through some type of health scare, and you're like, okay, this is a sign. Let me clean my stuff up. Let me get it together. So I'm getting that energy here. Also, Virgo energy has a lot to do with like self-preservation. So someone could be looking younger. It almost seems like that you could be blossoming, but I'm getting like there's a newfound dedication to health, fitness. Like someone is taking on this health fitness kick. Some of you guys may also, you probably are going to try to monetize it. Some of you guys could come up with like a fitness plan, or a walkers group, or a running club, or a workout club, or you may do your own workouts and stuff like that, or become a trainer, or become a nutritionist, something like that. There's something, it's just that energy of someone's getting very, very serious about their health. Tell me more about Gemini, sun, moon, rising in relationships. That's the Lovers. Somebody could be in love with the Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. A relationship or a contract. We got the 8 of Cups. Someone is walking away from something and walking right to this Gemini. You got the 8 of Cups with the Lovers. Someone's following their heart. Whether this is a relationship, doesn't have to be romantic, a marriage, or a contract. You're leaving something that didn't serve you. So if this has anything to do with like a business contract, for some of you guys, you may be leaving that person, and you probably will do business with a person who's a Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. For some of you guys, you could be a Gemini, moon, or rising that is like leaving and connecting with another person. So this is you connecting with someone else. Like I said, there's this energy of you kind of like, there's a new relationship or a right relationship that's waiting for you. All you have to do is look up from the mess. Yeah. All you have to do is look up from the mess. There's a sense of worry that's here. There's a sense of this energy of you kind of worried, or you're kind of stressed out. But I'm also getting there's this sense of ease, because you go into this nice, peaceful, like loving, open, honest, authentic relationship with the person. Because it is on the Lover's vibration. Yeah, with the 2 of Cups. I'm also getting like there's a person that you can really talk to about some type of worries, your fears. It's going to feel really, really good to talk to a person. I'm getting like you haven't talked to a person in a while, and it's going to feel really good to talk to them. All right, let's see the wrong person that you'd emerge with. Financially, some of you guys could emerge with the wrong person sexually, intimacy, financially. This was not the right person. Okay? This person could have gave you like a bunch of flowers. This person could have gave you a bunch of flowers, but then turned around and put you in a whole bunch of drama. The okie doke. It's like, let me butter you up to get what I want. And then now when I got what I want, now it's complete drama. Back to the drama, back to the chaos. true colors. So for some of you guys, you got fooled by the Six of Wands. Didn't know that the Five of Wands was right behind it. There's like that very person. It's like these are 5 wands surrounding her. So those very people who were just supporting you, who was just like loving you and admiring you, now they're fighting, now they're hating. Somebody switched up so fast. Somebody switched up. And I'm getting like there's a person who wanted to get in cahoots with you, or they wanted to get in connection with you for some type of perks for something. It could have been sex. Maybe they wanted to have sex with you and they're like, all right, I got it. But I'm getting this energy of like there's a person who switches up. Like it's like one moment they love you, the next moment they do not. They talking shit about you, basically. That was the wrong person. Somebody was a hater on the low. Your garden is still fruitful. Somebody needs to know that their garden is still fruitful. A person probably gotten like instant satisfaction or instant gratification for something, but they did not rob you of your true joy, of your money, of your garden, of your seeds, of your blessings, of your favor. You weren't robbed of that. I feel like this is just a lesson of, yeah, somebody trying to, this is just devil energy. It's like somebody crossed your path. There's a person who wanted to control you. And I'm getting like the reason why they switched is because they thought that when you kind of connected and when you merged with this person that you would relinquish, like you would give them control over something, and they didn't get control. Tell me more about the coast is clear. Travel, wisdom, higher education, spirit. For some of you guys, this is a perfect time for you to get in touch with your higher self. For you to get in touch with the Akashic Records, your 9th house energy. For you to get in touch. The coast is clear for you. Yeah, some type of vision is going to be clear. There's a vision that's not clouded. Something is not clouded. Speaking of visions, we have the 6 of Cups. For some of you guys, your dreams are going to be clearer. Some of you guys may even get to dream. Some of you guys don't dream. But there's something that is clear where there's wisdom that can come towards you. And I'm getting like this is a divine message that could be coming to you in your dreams, or there's daydreaming, or you're sleeping and you're dreaming, or in your meditations. But this has a lot to do with the visions that you're having. So this is a perfect time. You might want to try to meditate. This is also a perfect time to change. This dream or this vision that you get, this download is going to change your perspective on something. So right now it's clear. Right now you're open. All right. We do have you got to pay in your 10th house. Career, long-term goals, reputation. Something you got to pay for. You got the King of Pentacles. And you got the Ace of Swords. But some of you guys, you may have to pay to go to some type of school or to get some type of training. You may have to pay to... I'm also getting like you paid the price. The King of Pentacles is the king who is a hard worker and dedicate. Hard work. He does hard work and dedication. So he's dedicated. He's loyal to his craft. He's showing up. He doesn't mind going the slow route. He understands that sometimes great things take time. And he falls in love with the journey. And so it's just this energy like, I'm getting like someone has to like pay a price. There's a person who could want a like nice career or could have these long-term goals or want this reputation, but there's a person who has to put the work in. Or I'm getting like there's somebody who could have already put the work in, since you are here with the Ace of Swords. And it's like, for some of you guys, this may be school. This may be some type of training. For some of you guys, this may be hard work and dedication. It may be hours that you have to put up every single day. Like every day you may be like, I'm going to put in 4 hours towards my dream every single day. no matter what, no days off. And that's the price that you pay for this success. So for some of you guys, there's a price to pay for a certain type of success. This is just letting you know that your success is going to come with hard work. It's not going to come with you trying to do like a ritual or trying to say something over and over again. You have to actually put in the work. And the Ace of Swords is actually showing you the light. It's actually giving you the instructions. It's giving you the wisdom. It's giving you the knowledge. It's giving you the information that you need, and you're going to put that work into it. So I do feel like that there's a person who has some there's some career goal that you have. There's some long-term goal that you have, and you have to put in some type of work. There could be some stress. For some of you guys, this could be a lot of stress, or it could be a lot of work, and it could possibly stress you out, but you got it. And here you are as the Emperor. So I'm getting like, you got to pay, in order to be the boss, you got to pay the cost. It's a cost to be the boss. Some of you guys are about to be the boss, and it's a cost, and the cost is through hard work, knowledge. Like some of you guys could be like bookworms. You read a lot, or you could be researchers. And then work ethic. I always say like work ethic is going to get you every single time. Like you may not be the smartest. You may not be the most privileged out there, but you can outwork. That's what I like to say. Like I can outwork you. My work ethic is amazing. Like I can get in. I can lock in and won't come out. Okay. So for some of you guys, that work ethic, that's the price you got to pay. And it's really nothing to the King of Pentacles. He understands it. So I'm getting like there's a part of you that actually understands hard work. You don't expect everything to be given to you, even though there are some blessings. You just don't sit back and be like, you're not entitled. You're willing to put the work in. So basically it's like, in order for you to be the boss, Spirit is like, you're going to have to put the work in. In order for you to have the type of reputation that you want, the reputation of being that emperor, of being the boss, of being the one in charge, you're going to have to put the work, and you're going to have to outwork them. That's what Spirit is saying. You got to outwork them. All right, we do got I'm over it and over you. Groups, friends. Yeah, somebody is changing friends. Somebody is changing friends. This is going to benefit you in the future. Like, I don't know who hooked up with the wrong people. And this is you kind of choosing something different. If you've seen, what card was this? This was in the the 8th house, when you merged with something wrong. On the other side of this, it was the Devil, the 2 of Wands, and the Strength card. Now this energy comes out. It's the 2 of Wands and the Strength card. There's this sense of protection here. I'm also getting like there's a pathway that's guided by your guardian angels, and it's giving you the strength that you need to leave something behind. There's a group, there could be a friendship that you've outgrown. Something like you've outgrown this. This is good for your future. Like you've outgrown this energy. And you feel it. Like you can feel this energy. You do have the Queen of Cups energy. You can feel this within. Like you feel like you've outgrown a group of people. And you have. Okay. Yeah, here go the Devil at the bottom of the deck. There was some type of control here. A person was trying to get some type of control. They were trying to control your wish fulfillment. So there's this energy of like a group of friends, or just certain groups, certain people you've mingled with, you've merged with even, that was trying to control your wish fulfillment, literally trying to control your future. The things, the blessings that you have coming towards you in the future. All right. There's something that you're not listening to in your 12th house. Is hidden. It's like what's hidden. Karma. You're not listening. Got the 10 of Pentacles. This is very, very valuable information. Literally $1 million worth of game. You're not listening to your intuition. Your intuition is giving you $1 million worth of game, and you're not listening. Someone needs to listen to their intuition. I'm also getting like your family is showing you something. There could be something that's transpiring within your family and it's showing you something in an intuitive type of way. It's a deeper way. It's a deeper message that your family could be showing you, and you're not going into the deeper message. I'm getting like you're about to look at it. There's a crossover that's happening here. Yeah. Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords energy, repeat offender energy. Also threats. Your intuition is telling you where the threats are, but you're really not listening to the threats. But the High Priestess is here. You're going to start listening to your intuition. Spirit is telling you to go within your intuition. Listen to your intuition. All right, let's see. Justice card, your self energy. This is how you're currently showing up as justice. Currently showing up as justice. Something is happening in your favor, or you're making something happen in your favor. You have a perspective. So how you're currently showing up, you are choosing to see justice. You are choosing to see things work out in your favor versus things not work out in your favor. You're choosing to see the cup half full instead of half empty. And this is creating a sense of stability for you. So for some of you guys, you are very, very optimistic about life, about your life, about the things that's happening in your life. You're choosing to see the beauty. You're choosing to see the love in a lot of different things. So that is nice, especially coming from this energy of being around certain people and being in places where people could have like bamboozled you, where you can be around the wrong crowds and things like that. And this has a lot to do with a lot of meditation. So meditation, the way is clear. So definitely get you some time to meditate. Make sure you clear your mind. Do some spiritual practices. It's like the coast is clear for that type of energy. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords in love. We got the repeat offender. Spirit could possibly be giving you some type of important information about this repeat offender too. Why is the Seven of Swords coming up in love? Got the Lovers here. With the Six of Wands energy. All right, we got the Lovers card here. So this could be a person that's coming through. I'm getting like there could be a repeat offender, that someone from your past who could be watching you move on. Because here you are in success. Yeah, somebody from your past could be watching you move on. And here's that Ten of Pentacles energy. Your intuition is telling you something about a person from your past watching you. A person in like a past relationship. And there's a need for you to have some type of boundaries when it comes to this person, because they are a repeat offender and they're going to repeatedly offend. And this could have been a person who you merged with sexually before in your past. That's probably why they're coming up, and why I was like, okay, that was the wrong person. Yeah, this person could have made you feel like they were giving you your flowers. They could have a way with words. They could be a hopeless romantic, but it's just something that is like vibrationally off with this person. All right, tell me more about the Five of Wands. There's some drama in money. There could be an argument about money. A fight about money. All right, we do have this vision here. Your ships are coming in. Some of you guys, your ships are coming in, and there's going to be certain people who aren't going to be as happy for you once your ships come in, which I'm getting like you are experiencing a little bit. And that's probably why you're choosing to see justice being served for you. I'm getting like there's something that's still happening that's good in career for you, but it could be some people that you could be disappointed in. And this could have a lot to do with like jealousy and competition and just chaos and conflicts and just things that just don't, with the Five of Swords energy. Things that just don't matter. And that was in this energy of like, there's a person who's in your orb who's trying to help you, who's trying to be there, who's trying to love you, who's trying to support you, who's trying to be a friend to you. But you got this energy that you're dealing with first. Okay? Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. What's coming towards you? We got the Five of Pentacles energy. There's somebody who's going to tell you that they've been lonely. Someone is coming to you. It's almost like you're calling a person to you. You could be manifesting a person. It's like you could be speaking a person up. You can just be talking about somebody and they call. Talking about somebody and you see them. Like you're like speaking a person up, and they're going to tell you that that they've even been lonely, or they've been having some type of money problems. But I don't know why I'm getting this like come to mama or come to papa type of energy. I'm also getting like this person, I'm leaning more towards somebody has been lonely, because this is a person who wants to start some type of new beginning with you. Yeah. It's like the Emperor's heart is open, like literally. All right. We do have a guardian angel coming towards you. We got the Strength card. Yeah, there's a guardian angel coming towards you because you're afraid of something. And your guardian angel is coming towards you to let you know there's nothing for you to be afraid of. But some of you guys, your guardian angel is coming towards you to help you heal something. Heal something that it's time to heal. Basically. There could be some fear that's can't come up, and your guardian angel meets you. And it's basically time for you to heal some of these things. All right. And advice on the reading, we do have the Eight of Swords. Don't self-sabotage yourself from negative thoughts. All right. There's a need for you to plan something, and also be mindful of the people who come in contact with you. I'm getting like you're going to be running into a lot of people, but there's a plan, or there's like a path of wish fulfillment that's for you. And the only thing that can keep you from that path of wish fulfillment will be yourself. So don't self-sabotage a path of wish fulfillment. Again, your intuition is giving you like $1 million worth of game. So this, like I said, this would be a great time for you to meditate, for you to have like silent moments, for you to really get into your like nice spiritual bag. All right. I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.